Hey guys, I'm Gage.
And I'm Colton.
And this is GNC Outdoor Adventures. Today we're going to be showing you how to do a bucket set for a coon. So, let's get started. Okay, so first thing you're going to need is a bucket. Then you're going to need a trap. For this set, we're using a 220 conibear. That's what I've found that works the best for coons and also fits the best inside of the bucket. So this one is already set, but I'm going to show you how to set it. So you get you some setters and you take these little holes right here. When it's opened up, they're going to be way on the outsides over here. They're going to be spread out all the way. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your setters, hook it on the little circles, on the loops, squeeze it in together, and then latch that little hook right there around it. So, let's get started. You're going to put your bucket wherever you want to set it. Where I normally set mine for a coon set is on a log. I found that works the best. Sometimes right after it rains, you're gonna catch a possum. We have multiple times. So we're gonna set this trap, set the bucket right there. You want to have something to wire it to. Okay, so take your trap, set it over here. You're also going to need some pliers and some wire. For doing other sets, like coyote sets and stuff like that, you're going to use some gloves. What this helps with is to keep your scent off of the trap. And that's going to help a lot because a lot of times they smell human scent and they don't really know that it's human scent, but it's something that's not natural to them, so they're not going to go to it. So, and you can also use some lure and bait. You don't have to, but we normally use lure. We have coon lure. You could get it from a trapping place, any place that sells, like any trapping store. The one that we use is called R&P Trapping Supplies. In Mansfield. It's in Mansfield, so you can look it up. You could go there and get your traps and all that. So for coyote sets, you're gonna need to get a sifter and all that, but this is about coon. Setting a coon set, so we're going to show you how to do that. Alright, so you can also have some dikes if you want. So you're going to take your trap, set it up against the bucket. Come over here. So set it against the bucket. You see, that fits pretty good inside of it. See? So, one thing that you gotta watch for, where your chain is. You're gonna have to set your chain where the stick is, or log, whatever. Or you could just put some wire on this little loop. Alright? So, first thing, what you can do is take right here and cut notches out in the thing like this. Just cut you a notch into the bucket. What this allows is for your deal right here, your thing to fit inside of there, to wire it to whatever or whatever you want to do with it. So we're going to cut a notch on the other side as well. You're going to want it the same level. So so that your trap's not sitting off level. Alright. Okay, so first, before I set the trap, I'm going to wire the bucket to the tree. Alright, so you're going to take your wire, unwrap you a little bit. It helps a lot if your trap has a handle, if your bucket has a handle on it. You can use the handle to wire it to the tree. So for coons, you don't really have to, but for bigger animals, you need to double your wire. And I'm gonna do that with this to show you what I mean by that. So you're gonna fold your wire in half like this. Go. And then you're going to put it through the handle of the bucket, wrap it around the tree, wrap it around itself like that. Then you're going to get your pliers, take the wire, and do like this. You're gonna get it really, really tight. So pinch like that and do like, get this. Now that should be tight enough. So you can do a few more loops if you want, just to make sure. And I'm going to. And then just take this, fold this back so that it doesn't get in the way or anything. Now, to actually set the trap, which we're not gonna do until we get it wired up. But what you're gonna do is make sure that this is down there. Your arms are in the center. Fold it in like that. Pinch it. It has two settings, there and there. Depending on how big the animal is, depends on the setting that you're gonna use. For a coon, you can use the first. So, see, now it is set. How it goes off is by that. Okay, I'm gonna undo this. This gets hit, this flips off of it, and it does like this, closes. You have to make sure to take your hooks off before you do that. So, do like this, and this needs to be at the top. So, see, that'll be at the top. Chain is on this side. All right, gonna take, which I already got a piece of wire on here, but I'm gonna cut this off because it's only one strand and double it, even though this is a killer trap. So, this is a trap that will kill an animal when it gets in it. So you're gonna get you a little bit more wire, enough to where you can wire it to the tree or whatever you're using, the stake, whatever. Cut you off some wire. Fold it in half, like I showed you. Stick it around the loop, like this. And come to the tree. Wrap it around, just like you did with the bucket. Just like you did with the bucket. And take your pliers. Again, tighten this. You're gonna need to make sure that it's really, really tight, because if you happen to get a coyote or something in there, it might not kill it immediately. And as most people know, coyotes, bobcat are very strong animals. So now I'm going to fold these back like I did with the bucket. Now I'm going to set my trap. Just how I showed you earlier. And since this is just for a coon, I'm going to put it on the first setting. Just like this. Remember, as I said, but wait until you have your trap completely set, and then you can take your hooks off. So, have your trap in there like that. And you have to make sure that your trap's not going to be wobbling or anything. So set it in there, just like that, okay? Now, to make sure that it doesn't wobble, you're gonna you can just use one strand. This is just to keep your trap from wobbling. You're gonna take one strand of wire. Grab your pliers or dikes, whatever you're using, cut it. Take the chain pretty close up to the tree, like this. Stick it through one of the loops. Come around the tree, just how you would doing it with any other way. And I'm gonna need the person that's recording to hold the trap while I'm doing this, so it may be a little bit off. Right there. Don't let it move. Push it towards that way. Okay. Don't let it move. All right. Don't let it move. Okay. So I'm wrapping my wire. You don't have to tighten this. Just wrap your wire. Okay? Just use your hands. All right. Now, my recorder is going to let go of here so that I can set it. All right, there it is. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our coon lure. Put it on me. You're gonna take your coon lure. You're gonna go up high to where the wind can catch it and make the scent go away. Now you're gonna get you a stick because this stuff is very, very liquidy. Stick you a stick down in there, get some on the stick. Now, rub it on the limb, okay? This stuff is extremely strong. Now, it does not smell bad. It's extremely strong though, so it'll work for a while. Put this on there. Now, after it rains, you might wanna put some more. You might wanna go out and redo it. So now, so that I don't set my trap off, I'm gonna just make this come forwards like this, slowly, and boom, just drizzle a little bit on the trap. All right. And another thing that you could do to make the coon go inside of your trap is take a stick. That stick's too soft. Take another stick and get you some more of your lure, just like that. Now, you're gonna take your stick that you just got, throw it in the back of your trap, okay? That's gonna make the coon go in the go back into the trap. So, now your trap is set. And that is how you do a coon set with a bucket. There's other ways that you can do it. You can do it in between two trees. You can do it between two trees, or you could just set the conibear on top of the log, whatever you want to do with it. But this is the way that I found most efficient. So you can also do a bucket for bobcat and stuff. You can also take a bucket for bobcat or fox, mainly bobcat, because bobcat is like a cat. So you can use tires, a bucket, you can make a little box, anything, because a cat will go inside of any small area because it's a cat and cats love to go inside of boxes and stuff. You take a bucket, you take a box, set it in front of a cat, the cat's gonna go inside of it. Same principle with a bobcat. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about it.